Assalamu alaikum, grade 3. This is your S.s.t lesson and your lecture number 3. We are on our chapter number 12, Being a Good Citizen. In today's lecture, we are going to study two topics: respect for others, which is on your textbook page number 80. Please open your books also. And another topic is rules, which is on your textbook page number 81. Now we have to study our topic, respect for others. You people must respect your elder ones, your parents, your teachers also. Here are few examples from the daily scenarios. Anam was not listening to Mrs. Malik explaining the history lesson to the class. Here Anam is a student and Mrs. Malik is a teacher. It's nearly time for the break, she whispered to Sunita. Who whispered? Actually, Anam whispered to Sunita that it's nearly time for the break. Shh! Sunita put her finger on her lips. Mrs. Malik looked at both of them. That means Mrs. Malik has noticed that both are speaking. The bell for break began to ring. Please open your book, Anam, said Mrs. Malik. Here Mrs. Malik, teacher said both of them or Anam that please open your book. Everyone else may go out to play. She said everyone will allow to go for the break. So they have to open their books actually first. Anam pulled a face when Mrs. Malik was not looking. This is a bad habit and against the manners that Anam was pulling her face while Mrs. Malik was not looking at her. This is not a kind of respect showed by Anam actually. In the another scene or another example, outside in the school ground, some children were playing football or hopscotch while others were chatting with friends, as you people do in your break time. Sunita and her friend Mahgul were standing and talking when a boy came running up and knocked the two girls down. Here that boy knocked both of girls down actually. Mahgul hurt her hand badly. Sunita helped Mahgul to get up. She went up to the boy and said, "You hurt my friend. Her hand is cut." The boy laughed rudely and shouted, "Don't stand in my way or I'll knock you down again," and ran off. Here that boy is not showing any kind of respect to the girls. So it is also against the manners that he was not showing respect for others, whether there are girls or maybe there are some elder ones also. Another thing which is your activity to do, copy and complete these sentences. You have to complete these sentences in your own words. You can write these little sentences or small sentences on the book. Anam did not show respect for Mrs. Malik in the history lesson because, what do you think? The same point 2, 3, 4 and 5 you have to do this by yourself. So the next topic on this page is rules. Mrs. Malik had asked the children in her class to make their own rules. Actually here she is giving an activity to do for their children or for her students. Pretend that you are living in a house where there are no grown-ups to look after you, she said. Here in this picture, these children are messing up the situation. Here that girl in yellow shirt, it's mine. Then again in grey shirt, that girl saying, "No, it's mine. I washed it. You didn't wash yours." Now the boy in red shirt, "We have no clean plates. No one has washed them." So these people are messing up the situation. But that boy in green shirt saying, "We should take turns. Everyone should help. Let's make a list." Now that boy is talking something wisely and saying they must make list to do their task. Turn your next page, page number 82. Here they have a list to do and assemble their work accordingly, in which they will feel easy to do. They had to look after themselves by. Here are some points as a list: getting food, washing their clothes, keeping clean, going to school, keeping the house clean, keeping safe. They discussed with each other what might happen if there were no rules and they could all do whatever they liked. Now, someone is saying, there is no one to make us go to school, we can do whatever we like. So, they are feeling so relaxed here and discussing this thing also. We won't learn anything. What about when we are older and can't pass exams? Another one is thinking about this. We won't get jobs, we should go to school. Now, here someone is talking wisely that they must go to school. We can eat that, we can eat what we like. I'll just eat sweets. What do you think? It's a wise act? Obviously not, they cannot eat sweets all the time. They are carrying the discussion. But you won't be healthy and you will get fat. We should learn to cook healthy food. Obviously, they cannot eat sweets all the time. So, for this purpose, they have to cook food and they have to cook healthy food. I am not cooking. It means someone is not good in cooking. We can take turns. Another suggestion or discussion uh, from those children, we can take turns. Or we could all do different jobs, whatever we are good at, but everyone has to work. Now here is some concluded suggestion is here, that if someone is not good in something or not good at one work or job, then they can do accordingly, in which they will feel easy to do. So everyone will work so according to his or her turn. Talk to your group about other things the children could start to make rules about. You can discuss this thing with your elder ones, or with your parents, or with your siblings. Now come on your next page, page number 83. It's all about we have learned in this chapter. What have I learned about being a good citizen? Here are some key facts. Being a good citizen means doing what is right for yourself, your family, your community, your country, and the world. Some of the things a good citizen should do are: be fair, help people who need it, be honest, show respect to others, obey rules. Obviously, they have summarized the whole chapter in some good words. On the same page, page number 83, another thing is copy these sentences, then write fair and unfair after each one. The first one is: at a party, Rida filled her plate with food. There was not enough for everyone. Write after this sentence that Rida's act was fair or unfair. For the point 2, 3, and 4, Mariam's mother said, "You cannot see this film because it is frightening for children." It was fair or not? Think about it by yourself and write here that it was fair or unfair. Same goes for point 3 and point 4. After completing this chapter, we have to carry our notebook work. So please open your notebooks and write your question number 3. What does being a good citizen mean? I am repeating, what does being a good citizen mean? Write this question and its answer. You people can find its answer on your page number 83 from the key facts. Okay, you people can find its answer from the page number 83 key facts. Another question is question number 4. Write this question also on your notebooks. And question is, what should a good citizen do? What should a good citizen do? Find its answer also on the page number 83 from the key facts. You have to write 5 points about it. Okay, for the completion of the syllabus, please subscribe our YouTube channel, The Broadway School. Thank you.